If you want to have everything that comes to mind about what is great about Tuscany and Italy, Castello di Casole, our property there, is it. It's a bullseye. It's an incredible piece of property. We could not pass up the opportunity to develop it.
There aren't many places, if any, that are like this in Italy or Europe, and the opportunity to really bring a piece of history alive to our owners, to our members, is something I feel very, very honored to be a part of.
Tuscany is special. People is in love with Tuscany. Tuscany, compared also to the rest of Italy, is still pretty untouched and preserved and protected. And Castello di Casole is like a gem in Tuscany. I mean, everywhere you look around from the windows of Castello di Casole, it's beautiful. People that buy at Castello di Casole, they don't want to have a Tuscan experience because it's trendy. They want to know Tuscany, they want to go deeper, they want to become part of the community. And Castello di Casole, I think, can let you do all this.
There is a very large estate that encompasses many different microclimates, many different landscapes, and it's completely pristine. We don't really see much of a development which keeps the integrity of the place completely intact. You're surrounded by a landscape of softness and beauty which is completely unspoiled. This is what I find to be so incredibly unique about this place. There will be an opportunity to come, experience a vineyard, experience nature, and really be in symbiosis with the surroundings. And they will taste the vineyard, they will taste the soil, they will taste the sun, they will taste every single characteristics that are part of this vineyard.
The great thing here is really recreating the village that was once here. Of course, with the Castello, which will become the hotel, and all of the farmhouses scattered throughout the estate. Really seeing those come back to life as they once were.
These houses were farmhouses on a big estate. They were all part of something called the mezzadria. So they were actually lived in by the families who actually farmed the local land right around the podere. The houses grew organically, so as the families grew, the buildings grew, and they just used everything they could find, the bits of shells, pieces of old roof tiles, everything they could find in the area. And that's what you get lots of the feature of this sort of organic growth with the different windows, the different arches, the movements, all the various things like that.
I think what we find is that there's an image and there's a dream, and I think that there's a romance about Tuscany that we all want a part of. The architecture's there, and we just try to take it and recreate it and make something gorgeous out of it by adding beautiful Italian furniture and fabrics. What we're trying to do in the farmhouses is really to give them that sense of belonging, that sense of comfort, and that level of relaxing and being a part of the countryside.
The owners expect the best. So it's beautiful for them to arrive here and know that their favorite restaurant has been already booked, and they have their favorite wine in the refrigerator, and their favorite cook is cooking dinner for them. They expect the best, and we try to provide it.
So I think that it's something that we're charged with, to bring world-class amenities, but at the same time protect the history, protect the tradition, and basically not change the special, unique character of the property, but really just provide the opportunity for our owners to have it and to cherish it.